Which cars do the world's top 10 billionaires drive? For some, it's an all-out spending spree for the most lavish and luxurious ones you can get your hands on, while others may fancy a collection of classic and rare cars to preserve until time's end. Number 1. Elon Musk, McLaren F1, that James Bond Lotus Esprit. Elon Musk's estimated net worth, £170 billion. Estimated value of cars, 20 meters. Elon Musk is responsible for Tesla, that electric car company you might have heard of. Not only has he owned a McLaren F1, but Musk bought that Lotus Esprit from the Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me for almost £600,000. Number 2. Bernard Arnault, BMW 760 Li. Bernard's estimated net worth, £138 billion. Estimated value of cars, £25,000. Picture this. You're the boss of the largest luxury goods company in the world, appeasing the rich with brands like Moet and Louis Vuitton. You're going to want a luxurious car to match, right? Well, if you're Bernard Arnault, you might not be too bothered about it. Sure, the BMW 760 Li he's recently been spotted in is a nice car, but it's one that predates 2015, which doesn't exactly scream being at the cutting edge of the fashion industry. Number 3. Jeff Bezos, Honda Accord. His estimated net worth, $155 billion. Estimated value of cars, $3,000. Jeff Bezos is the man behind Amazon. It was what he drove around in when he first made it as a billionaire back in the 90s, though it's no guarantee you'll see the same riches by getting behind the wheel. Number 10. Warren Buffett, Cadillac XTS. Buffett's estimated net worth, $112 billion. Estimated value of his cars, $15,000. Warren Buffett is pretty famous for making his billions on Wall Street with some seriously savvy investments, and a keen eye for when and when not to spend cash. Evidently, he's not spending much of his $145 billion net worth on cars though, with the most interesting car he's known to have owned the Cadillac XTS. Buffett is known for this sort of frugality, living in a house that he bought for $31,500, equivalent to $285,000, or £248,000 in today's money, in 1958. Number 5. Larry Ellison, Lexus LFA, McLaren F1, Lexus LS600H. Estimated net worth, $145 billion. Estimated value of cars, $25 million. Larry Ellison made his billions by founding computer company Oracle, and has found himself worth more than £80 billion as a result. A reasonable amount of that cash has been sunk into a tasty car collection, which has included a McLaren F1 and a Lexus LFA. For the daily commute though, he's opted to go for a Lexus LS600H which, though very sensible, seems like the boring choice of Lexus to take out in a morning. Number 6. Mukesh Ambani Maybach 62. His estimated net worth, $95 billion. His estimated value of cars, $450,000. 7. Bill Gates, Porsche 959. Number 8. Mark Zuckerberg, Pagani Huayra, Honda Jazz. Number 9. Amanci Ortega Audi A8, Mercedes GL. Ortega's desire to keep himself very much to himself means he's rarely spotted in anything overly flash but has been spotted about in an Audi A8 and Mercedes GL on occasion. Number 10. Google founders Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Tesla Roadster, Toyota Prius. Their estimated net worth, $300 billion, combined. Estimated value of cars, $200,000. We'd be cheating a little normally putting two people together under one number, but there's a very good reason for this. Larry Page and Sergey Brin both have the small claim of founding Google to their names, but their similarities don't end there. Whether purposeful or not, both have had identical cars in the past, namely a Tesla Roadster and a Toyota Prius each. The Roadster is a very tricky car to value due to its rarity, but some models have sold for a fair chunk of change, and the car is tipped to be a collector's item in the future.